Getting into Leyndell Capital is super easy if you just progress the game normally, but if you want to get there early, you can do a few things. The easiest one to do is undoubtedly the wrong warp skip. So to do the wrong warp skip, just get over to the Divine Bridge in Leyndell Capital. You can get here by taking the trap chest at the bottom of the Weeping Peninsula at the Tower of Return. Once you're here, just rest at the Grace, which allows you to teleport again, and then head all the way back down to where you spawned, kind of where the brick meets the dirt. Once you're standing here, you don't have to be in the exact same position, just open up your map and teleport over to Castleward Tunnel or the Rpundtable Hold, preferably the Castleward Tunnel because it loads just a little bit slower. Once you teleport over to the Castleward Tunnel, watch the loading bar very closely, and once it appears fully loaded, close out your game. It should be just nearly there but not quite full. It is at this point that I'll take the time to mention that you should also time how long it takes, because if you're on PlayStation, you can't see the loading bar because of the HUD blocking it. So timing how long it takes will be very useful for those on PlayStation and any other system that might block the HUD. This does work on every single system there is: PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Dock, Nintendo Switch. If it's there, it works. This isn't exclusive to a system at all, it's a bug in the game. The only thing with PC is that you have to turn off Steam Sync or go offline so the game isn't running in the background for a second. Now, when you're loaded back in, if you are in the same spot, you quit the game a bit too early, try closing it out a little bit later next time, maybe by half a second, maybe a second, just a little bit later. And if you spawn at the Castleward Tunnel, you closed it too late. Try closing it half a second earlier or a second earlier. Just fiddle with it as much as you can, because once you finally load in at the Leyndell Capital, you've obviously done it. It may take you a few attempts, but once you get the timing down, you can do every single wrong warp skip in the entire game. It's super easy. Now, others might point out that you could naturally just use the Taunter's tongue and wait for somebody to come invade you. But there's no guarantee that somebody's going to come invade you. You could stand here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even 20, and there could be nobody. So unless you got the time on your hands to be sitting around, I don't suggest this method. Because if your goal is to do something quickly and get it done and over with, wrong warping is definitely the way to go. But if you're going to go away for 20-30 minutes, then just use the Taunter's tongue, sit down, wait for somebody to invade you, and by the time you come back, you should have the lift lifted and you can explore Leyndell Capital just like that. But with that being said, that's just about it. It's been a while since I made a video on one of these, but I figure a little refresher and a newer video for those that want to know if these glitches still work is quite good, so they don't watch an older video and immediately assume it doesn't work anymore. This is not patched out. Every wrong warp skip still works. So go out, have fun, do whatever you want. With that being said, I hope this helps. Until next time.